Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gutex and Mike Ross here to talk to you a little bit about a game called Street Fighter V.
That's right, Mike. Me and you have been playing Street Fighter for years, and you can catch us every Sunday on our YouTube channel, Cross Counter TV, where we play Street Fighter against the online warriors. But today, we're here to introduce some of you new players out there to Street Fighter and give you guys some of the groundwork for what you can expect when you're first starting out with the game.
How would you explain the whole thought process of Street Fighter to new players?
Well, Street Fighter is very similar to one of the oldest games, rock, paper, scissors. In Street Fighter, you have attacking, blocking, and throwing. So attacks beat throws, throws beat blocking, and blocking beats attacking.
Let's talk a little bit about attacking. You have 6 buttons: light, medium, and heavy punch, light, medium, and heavy kick. Now the purposes of this is so that your light attacks should be used as quick, rapid attacks that don't do a whole lot of damage, whereas your heavy attacks do very, very strong damage, but come out very slowly. And your medium attacks are somewhere in between both your light and heavies.
So when we talk about attacking, we also have to talk about blocking. You can block 2 ways. You can either block high or you can block low. To block high, you hold back on the controller, and if you'll put your arms up. In order to block low, you press down back on the controller, and if the opponent is attacking high or low, you'll be able to block.
I think I figured out what you're trying to tell me, Gutex. There's no way you can beat me, because if you're attacking, I'm just gonna block all day.
You might think that, but if the opponent is sitting there blocking, then the next step is for you to try to throw them. So throws are done by pressing light punch and light kick together. But you'll notice that if you're too far away, I can't throw you. I have to be right next to you to throw you.
And this is why we compare it to the rock, paper, scissors element, because you do have options to counter what the opponent is doing.
If you guys both threw at the same time, then it's kind of like if you guys both threw scissors at the same time.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins. It's just neutral, and you guys are pushed apart.
So you've got your attacking down, you got your blocking, you've learned how to throw your opponent. Let's talk about some of these special moves.
A lot of people think when they're first starting out that whoever can hit the opponent with the most special attacks wins. I mean, everybody likes to throw out these fireballs and uppercuts, and they do a lot of damage, and they're very useful. But in order to get to that point, you have to be able to do it on command. Street Fighter is equipped with training mode. So for example, if you were, trying to be an MMA fighter, you would go to your dojo and you would practice, right? Well, training mode is your virtual dojo, so you can practice all of your moves without, needing another player to play with.
And you should go to training mode with a character that you fell in love with. Once you've picked your character, go to training mode, access the command list, and look at all of their special moves. Once you see how to perform a special move, get back into training mode, and I would recommend you practice it at least 10 times in a row.
Building the muscle memory is very important. It takes a little bit of time, but it propels you to continue the practice. And so if you're having trouble with the execution of the special moves, then all you have to do is pause in training mode, go to attack data and key display, and set those to on. That way, those will help diagnose if you make a mistake. We've covered some of the basics of Street Fighter V, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. To really step up your game, you're gonna need to find a training partner, because training with somebody, whether it's online or offline, is a great way to improve quickly. And if you want to check out more of these 2 training partners, you can go to youtube.com/crosscountertv, where you can watch the excellent adventures of Gutex and Mike Ross every Sunday.
And thank you, PlayStation, so much for bringing us out here and sharing some of our Street Fighter wisdom with all of you. Don't forget to check out the official PlayStation blog for more information on Street Fighter V. Good luck to all of you. We hope this information helps, and we'll be looking forward to seeing your tournament results soon.
Available February 16th.